afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Halos are looking to break out the brooms here at home.
Yeah, to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First delivery to him. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike 1. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Next up is Luis Arias. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The pitch. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Misses, ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Two, here it is. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
First delivery to him as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Now the 1-0. He's taken strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High and deep to center field. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Two on, two out, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Twins strand a pair. And now the Angels get their first opportunity in this one. No. Kenta Maeda gets the starting nod for the Twins. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Kenta Maeda, you're going to see a lot of off-speed pitches from Maeda. 88 to 91 miles an hour. Not a terrific fastball. Good split finger, good slider. He's one of those guys that pitches backwards. What do I mean by that, Matt? He'll throw fastballs in breaking ball situations, and he'll throw off-speed pitches when he's behind the count 2-0 or 2-1. He pitches backwards.
David Fletcher is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Into the box, Taylor Ward. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he fouls this one off.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Garlick will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. First pitch on the way as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Hit back up the middle, reined in. Step on the bag for 1. Ready now for L.A. Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1.
1-1.
In there, 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. You're going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite-level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Justin Upton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's gone 3 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
The 1-2 pitch. Line hard deep into left. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Well, as mentioned in the open of the broadcast, the Halos have their sights set on a series sweep here today.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And on one hand, they can be happy they've got their ace on the mound for them in this sweep game, but on the other hand, they're tasked with facing an ace themselves.
It sure is. This is one of those games where you flip a coin heads or tails. 2 terrific starting pitchers. Both teams firing their bullets. Their aces going today. This should be a good one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
That brings up Alex Kirilloff. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1. And now for the Angels, Dexter Fowler. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 1-0. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo home run there for Dexter Fowler. 2nd home run early in the year as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Cruz is there, 1 away.
Batting in, the first baseman.
Next up, Jared Walsh, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Taylor Ward. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Angels strike for one, and it comes on this solo home run. We played two, and the Angels lead it here 1-0. Now into the box, Ryan Jeffers. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And now the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The 1-2.
Ball 2. 2-2 count.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Check outside.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Swing and a liner. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. That'll bring up Luis Ariz as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This pitch is popped up. Ohtani take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Digging in next, Nelson Cruz trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Simmons stands at second with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Max Kepler would be next. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. At the wall, he leaps and makes a spectacular catch. And with it, that'll end the inning. Another look here as he goes up and over the wall to take away a home run. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Mike Trout ready to settle in and kick off the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac with you in the booth. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mike Trout is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He singled in his first AB. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. It's 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Runners on first with one down. Just off the plate and high, ball one. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now it'll be Dexter Fowler, runner in scoring position with Sagan.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball one. Chopped weakly to the left. Two out here and a runner at second. And another foul ball. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Angels leave one, but they're up 1-0. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch.
Yeah.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
On a line, that's a base hit. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Standing in now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first. A double play. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Twins are challenging.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
Headset's coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. So now to the plate, Kyle Garland, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Chopped in front of home plate. Over to first, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They trail this one 1-0. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch on the way.
Nope, that's the ball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out.
Up next to the Angels.
Next to stand in is Jared Walsh. First offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
And he misses there. 1-2.
2 strikes.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. It's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The batter, number 4.
Up next, Jose Iglesias. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit on the ground to third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Off of 1 leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now at the plate is Byron Buxton. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch of the AB now. Edge of the zone that time, taken and ruled a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Upton going back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run for Byron Buxton. First home run of the campaign for him as the Twins have come back to tie it at 1.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout here as he'll turn things over to the bullpen from here on out. Jaime Barria is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 51, Jaime Barria.
Into the box now, Alex Kirilloff. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. The 1-0. One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
In now, Ryan Jeffers. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. To Iglesias for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And he'll go to second here. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. But not before the Twins get one, and it comes on this solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. All even now at 1-1. To the plate now, David Fletcher.
The second baseman,
He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Line drive to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Into the box, Taylor Ward, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. No hits to this point. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Taylor Ward is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. 2 down with a runner at first. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. He's set and the pitch. He'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes. Fletcher is off at first with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Angels strand 1. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. So stepping in is Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
First pitch of the AB now. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Pitch popped up. Fletcher is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in next, Nelson Cruz. Lifetime versus this arm. He's got a batting average of .444. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Now back to first base.
At the plate now, Max Kepler as he sends it on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0. A little bouncer. The 1-1. On a line to shortstop. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Justin Upton will start things out when we return. On to the bottom of inning number 6. All tied at 1-1. Justin Upton the next to hit. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Justin.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he rips it on the ground to second. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Dexter Fowler is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Splitter taken here, 2-1.
I got 2.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Count even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
3-2.
Kurt Suzuki waits on deck. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back the right fielder, and they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, coming into this game, this guy was the least of their worries. I mean, come on. He's in the bottom half of the lineup. Not a threat, right? Wrong. This is the second homer of the game. Pretty soon, he's going to start chirping at the skip to move him up a couple spots.
Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki, fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Simmons, return throw, gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
Sharply hit here, but right at the first baseman coming off the bag. He makes a good throw, and they complete the 3-6-1 double play with the throwback to the pitcher at first.
2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Right there for strike 1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Garlick as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First offering. Slow bouncer to the right side. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Fowler. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in once again is Alex Kirilloff. Singles in his last at-bat. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
3-0 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Softly hit down the line. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Fletcher moving to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Twins wind up stranding 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. David Fletcher looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Hey, D-roll, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout.
Now here comes the Twins manager on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Randy Dobnak is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. So now to the plate, Taylor Ward. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Number 27.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. His career numbers in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay to second now, but he's safe as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Swing and a little tapper. Rendon, the runner at second with one away. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Dexter Fowler stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Now here's the first offering. We're starting with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw home, and he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Dero. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. 3 runs already home here. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. The 3-1. This is line to left. Garlick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Halos lead this one 6-1. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. You talk about bragging rights. 2 cities that love their baseball teams, and geographically they match up. Even though they're not division foes, it's for bragging rights, and this is what it's all about.
And it wouldn't be a game in Southern California without the obligatory beach ball sighting as this one makes its way onto the field. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And there are 2 away now. And now here is Nelson Cruz. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Down go the Twins in order. They trail 6-1. Now at the plate, Jared Walsh. He's got a hit in 3.
Angels, the first baseman, Jared.
Cody Stashak is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 61, Cody Stashak.
He's set. Here it comes. And right into the shift. And there's one away. And now in the box, Jose Iglesias. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Angels down quickly there on just 4 pitches. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Alex Claudio comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Max Kepler. Now the pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next to dig in, Jorge Polanco. He was a double play victim last time around. First offering on its way.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Late that time for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
This is popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And now Kyle Garlick. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels finish the job and complete the series sweep of their rivals at home. 6-1 the final tally today. The Angels rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jaime Barria gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First was a